Okay. So, hmm, I get stage fright. Yeah, this is an experiment. Um, Chiara and I are going to circle for, hmm, we actually didn't set a time. Would 30 minutes be good for you? And then we have some time after to be together where it's not recording.
Yeah, sounds good.
So we're going to circle together for 30 minutes. Um, we're recording this as an experiment to see if it might be interesting for people to watch. Hmm.
I already noticed the difference like 5 minutes ago and now, just because you press recording. Like there's bubbly feeling in my stomach.
I feel like I'm seeing you for the first time in a long time. I'm like actually looking at your face or what you look like. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm like seeing you more. Hmm. Yeah, I feel like I have quite a lot of different things all washing around in me.
Yeah, something I'm with is like the difference. Like there is a part of me that is actually relaxing in being with you. Um, and it did the shift like as soon as like we actually connected, like the first 20 seconds. Um, I think there was some fear before coming in, and now it's like it's again like mutating a little bit, but there's a more sense of yeah, I don't know you, and somehow um, I feel more at ease than I thought I would be.
Hmm.
And still, my chest is a bit tight, and I don't breathe
Hmm.
fully.
Yeah, I can feel my like a bit of a clench along here, a bit in my thighs as well, actually. And yeah, it's like I'm taking in information through my eyes. Like, oh yeah, this is Kiara. I also feel a bit like ugh, about I just have you on one side of my screen,
Mm.
and that's annoying me. But
Yeah, suddenly I've started like touching my body, um, like squeezing almost to ground or to like Like I feel an easy tendency to like go into you and like wanting to know you
Mm.
and losing yeah my ground.
I think I can feel something like it's not, it doesn't quite feel like a freeze. It's more like it's more like internally withdrawn something in my like arms and chest. Um, yeah, I think feels like if I was a little kid and I was hiding, like properly like hiding. That's a bit what it feels like in my arms and chest. And then maybe the freeze is like up here or like behind the freeze. There's the hiding.
Yeah, I like hearing that. Um, it's like my little part that is also hiding. It's like, oh, all right. Oh, I'm also here. I didn't
Mm.
notice. Um, yeah.
There's also like something that wants to somehow like get over that part of the process or
Uh-huh.
like okay, let's move forward. Or like
Oh, I'm very happy.
yeah.
I'm standing.
Hmm. I guess it's a little uncomfortable to be in the freeze hiding
Mm.
thing. So it's like wanting to get out somehow.
Mm. What happens if you don't?
Mm. Yeah, then it's like settling. Again, it's like, oh, I'm seeing you again for the first time. I think what that is actually is like, you look different to how I remember you. And I don't know if that's because you actually look different or, yeah, I think it's like memories of you versus reality of you. So I'm struck by like, oh yeah, reality of you.
Yeah, for some reason, I also like had almost like a fantasy, a story of you, and it's very like I could never name what exactly, you are like I couldn't label, but there's this vagueness of a
Mm,
story that is still impacting me and how
mm,
I came in the past in relation to you. Like, yeah,
mm,
with a little bit of like almost fear. Um, um, I think, yeah, fear of rejection or um, and I'm liking as well, like like I'm trying to put that aside, and I notice that sometimes it comes back, but it does feel different right now.
mm.
Like it's not as yeah, but I have these waves of like, oh, that's there's that person that I think there's also some admiration actually, and like a slight like putting you a bit up for some reason. I don't know what you did that I'm like doing that. Um,
Mm.
yeah. And I'm liking like squeezing my muscles and like really feeling my body. Like I feel very now a lot more here. Um,
Mm. Yeah, I'm trying it too. It's funny. I think people do the pedestal thing, and I don't really know why, but people say it. And it's so interesting. I think I feel quite aware of my face as well. Like when I look away, it's like I have a little more like space for my face. Like I feel more me. And then when I look at you, what is it? I think again, yeah, this thing of you're seeing me again. There's a bit of the shy or freeze, hiding thing. Hmm.
You naming this thing of like looking around, feeling more yourself. I've noticed like, whoa, I was so like there's a tube almost.
Yeah,
Like I'm
right.
so zoomed in.
Yeah.
I almost forgot that there's a reality around me. And somehow like I don't really want to take everything else in because like I don't want to lose any drop of you now.
Huh. Ah, I just got a bit more of the feeling of like, oh, it's uncomfortable. Like sometimes it feels more playful or fun. And then it was like, oh, it's uncomfortable. I think a bit judging, like judging myself in the like, okay, come on, just be relaxed. Like, let's do that. Yeah, it's funny. I think judging that there's some kind of process I need to go through before I feel relaxed, or then even having an idea that there's something else to get to.
Yeah, you naming that actually makes me more joyful that we are in this little dance of
Mm.
yeah, in and out. Like yeah, it does feel a little bit like that, but not even too much. I don't know. There's a bit of suspension. Um,
Mm.
yeah, as if there's something else to get to, but when I see that, then they're like, oh wow, no, like I'm
Mm.
here being with you.
I'm noticing again this thing about my facial expression. Like, oh, can I just let them? Feels quite like if I don't smile when you smile, then something bad. Yeah, if I don't smile when you smile, you might think something bad is happening.
Yeah, I noticed like a drop. I guess it's a bit of like sadness or um mm, annoyance. But yeah, like I wanna, I wanna take whatever's here away. Like it feels suddenly a bit sticky.
Hmm. Is it behind?
Mm, a bit on the sides, all around.
I feel more in touch with sadness too. Seems a bit hard to be in touch with it in connection.
What happens to it?
But it's easier now. And it like just wasn't there before. Feels a bit scary. Can feel tension in the back of my neck as well, like going down.
I have two parts that are like very quickly shifting. Like there's a part that feels very serious all of a sudden. I noticed in my face, like there's more rigidity almost.
Mm,
But then when I do look at you, something softens and then something relaxes. And yeah, but they're still quite quickly alternating.
mm.
Like I think, yeah, it's all linked to thoughts um, that I'm not tracking, but I'm tracking this movement.
There's still quite strong tension from back of my skull down my neck. And yeah, like a fear. Quite struck by the tension and fear. Like, how can it be so scary to sit opposite someone on a webcam?
Mhm.
And like I'm also quite relaxed, but for this, yeah, for this fear and tension to be there at all is fascinating, bizarre. The thoughts I'm having are like imagining them, imagining there's a lot of potential of stuff that can be like held between us. Like that feels scary. Like I imagine we could sit and be receptive to a lot.
It makes me curious why it feels scary.
Yeah, it feels like bit like how like if a vacuum opened here, it would like suck stuff in. It always feels like that. It's like, oh, there's space here, and just like stuff could be sucked in. But I think it feels scary because it's like, oh yeah, I think that stuff could be like fear. Um, I don't know, like different challenging stuff. Like, oh, maybe there's space to be with it here.
Yeah, like when I think of the potential, I noticed like then there was this thought of like, yeah, but there's fear in potential and there's a lot of joy in potential. Like I see us
Mm,
going through those, like those being maybe the main things that I expect from our
mm,
connection. And then I'm like, yeah, but actually here I like neither are too strong.
mm-hmm.
And yeah, I'm not in complete fear and I'm not in complete joy.
Right.
It's just yeah.
It's also, I'm also like, I wonder what would happen if we just sat looking at each other for like days. Like, what would come out of that?
Oh, oh, that feels sweet that, that you thought that.
Mm. So we have 3.5 minutes.
Oh wow, what fast.
Yeah, I do feel like wanting more time, like wanting days to see what would unfold. Mm.
Yeah, I have an image of like sitting on a hill with like for some reason we would be on a hill with a lot of
Mm.
sun and nature around.
Mm. Feels sad when I hear that, but it's almost like, oh, that sounds so nice.
Oh, my belly's definitely more relaxed now. My chest too.
I think I like the idea of days and days because it feels like that's the pace that these parts of me that are afraid or frozen need. It's like, oh, they'd love days to ease in slowly, like naturally relax. Maybe some of the sadness is like, there's not often that much space to be with someone.
there's immediately like a pokey a part like that wants to the word is slipping. Yeah, a part that like kind of feels a bit fighty in me of like, oh, all the plans that you want to do and you never do. Is this gonna be
Mm.
the one that you do? Like, almost like, yeah, testing. Maybe
Mm.
testing you, if that's
Hmm.
true, testing myself. Like,
Yeah, I
yeah, what
feel
do you
that.
go after?
Right. Like, I'll do it. Like, yeah, I like that. Mm. So, is there anything else before I close that you'd like to share?
Yeah, I enjoyed this. Mm. Oh yeah, I loved having your big picture. Like not seeing myself has been very useful for this whole process, I think.
Mm.
Um, and I want more. Um, yeah. I want more of you.
I get excited at that. I want more too. Okay. Well, I'll close our circle there. Thank you, Kiara.